Hello and welcome to Town Talk. I'm your host, Rose Highland-Sharpe. This very inspirational program is brought to you by Highland Communications for storytelling, music, and much more. Call 910-528-0718. Today you will see highlights of part 1 of the Moore County Black History Program recorded in Pinehurst, North Carolina in 2016. You will see the drums coming in, the African drums with the wonderful music dance instructor, and she's an awesome person, wonderful dancer herself, and that is Cinnamon LeBlanc, along with William Johnson. That's awesome. The MC for the program, storyteller, poet, granddaddy Junebug, Mitch Capel. And of course you'll see Ravon Sheppard, who's a soloist and a wonderful speaker, has worked on his master's degree. He may be completed with that by now. And of course, watch that young man grow up in the Moore County area. He's going to give a history of the Chitlin Circuit, as he always does. That's about the R&B and of yesteryear, soul music, blues, and jazz, and those good things. Oh, goodness, you're going to love that, too. And you're going to see some folks dancing around there with Ravon under the stage there as he's singing with some of those songs of yesteryear as well. You've got the spoken word artist and an organizer of a group, this wonderful young lady, Shauntel Gaines, who has worked diligently with the wonderful student life program at Sandhills Community College. And not only will she give the spoken word, she introduces, and you will hear, of course, Javier, Kisha, Bullock, and LJ. Hope I got everybody's name right and included everyone. That is truly awesome. Then you will see another awesome program, of course, with the wonderful musician. He plays his trumpet, he plays the keyboard, he writes music. That is Gary W. Brown Jr. and his lovely wife, Shayna Brown. Oh, so awesome. We have closing words with Carlos G. Yeah, from the West Southern Pines community. He's very much involved in the community. He's a local DJ, area DJ as well. You'll see going out into the distance, dancing and showing love. That is retired principal of Moore County Schools. Yes, Mrs. Blanche Carter from the Carthage area, and of course her husband, Coach Nathaniel Carter. And of course you'll see me panning and scanning the wonderful artifacts and pictures in some of the booths there at the program. Listen, enjoy the program.
national anthem, followed by the singing of the Negro national anthem. together. Y'all remember that the rest of the day when this performance up there. We will see. All right, next we have the Martin Luther King Jr. All Children's Choir. Put them at the end. Our next performer is a native of Aberdeen, North Carolina, where his parents still reside. He is a graduate of Pinecrest High School, where he sang with the nationally ranked chamber ensemble and competed with the phenomenal speech and debate program under the leadership of Miss Libby Carter. He is also a graduate of Methodist University with a Bachelor of Music, Performance, and Samuels Community College with an Associate in Fine Arts and Music. He is currently working on his master's degree in education at North Central University based in Arizona. You gotta be smart to live here and take courses in Arizona. He is the North Carolina Speech and Debate Tournament Coordinator and President of the National Society of Leadership and Success. This young man has a passion for singing that is only surpassed by his love to teach. He wants to pass this passion and love on to the next generation and therefore be instrumental in helping to mold the future. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming Ravon Sheppard.
Just another moment, trying to work out some technical issues just so I can get some sound and some music playing. I'm going to sing a little bit for you guys and I'm going to talk about the Chitlin Circuit. So if y'all can give me, hold on and just give me another 3 or 4 minutes and we'll be right back. Technology.
Ravon's talking about the Chitlin Circuit.
So what they would do is they would go around the country performing in these hole-in-the-wall spots. Some restaurants, some clubs, some smaller venues, just getting the opportunity to put their name and their music out there for the world to see. I'm sorry? Did I hear somebody say you can't hear me? Because I can be louder. Okay, cool. How about that? Is that better? Okay, cool. Sorry. So yeah, some of the great names who came out of the Chitlin Circuit, you have names like Count Basie, James Brown, Etta James, the Jackson 5, or Aretha Franklin, just to name off a few. This was a great way for artists to get their start, a great way for them to get the opportunity that they needed to present themselves in these theaters and venues that were specifically for colored performers. So today I'm going to talk with you about Big Band and the Chitlin Circuit, as well as perform a few of my favorite songs, and then talk about the writers of those songs and how their careers were. So first, let's look at Big Band and understand what it is. A Big Band is a type of ensemble, specifically filled with saxophones, a lot of brass instruments like trumpets, trombones, those type of brass things, and a rhythm section, specifically consisting of drum, piano, I lost my spot. Drums, piano, the double bass, and a bunch of other different percussion instruments. So now let's look at one of my favorites. So this here is an example of Big Band. This here is Count Basie, and it is his tune, 1 O'Clock Jump. This is, like I said, it's called 1 O'Clock Jump. This song was first released in 1937, was first recorded and released in 37, and was recorded by him and his band. Some of the most notable things that you'll hear in this is you'll hear a lot of trumpet, a lot of saxophones, and then the piano, that's all Count Basie. He was a phenomenal pianist. So you hear all in the background, you hear the trumpets, the saxophones, that's Big Band. That is what you would see. You have them, they'd be stacked out into rows. So you'd see a row here, a row behind it, and probably a third row with your trumpets at the back, your saxes and trombones, all of that stacked out, just like that. If you've ever heard of Count Basie, you know he was a fan of writing down his own music. He just wasn't his style. But he wrote down this one and recorded it at the convention of two of his friends. This song became so popular that he used it to end every concert that he performed for the next 5 years. So moving ahead a little bit, we're going to talk about some of my favorite music. Some you guys know this. Yeah? Do you know this one? Feel free to sing along with me. I won't complain. Sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. In and out my life, you come and you go, leaving just your picture behind. And I kissed it 1,000 times. When you snap your finger, open your eyes, I come running to you. Oh, I can't help myself. Oh, I can't help myself. Sugar pie, honey bunch, I'm weaker than a fish to be. I can't help myself. I'm a fool in love with you. To tell you I love you, tell you that you do, and I'll try. But every time I see your face, I get all choked up inside. When I call your name, girl, it's like a flame burning in my heart, tearing us apart. No matter how I try, my love is in a high. Sugar pie, honey bun, you know that I'm weak with you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Sugar pie, honey bun, I do it to you. I can't help myself. You and nobody else. So, tell me. Stop, y'all gonna make my head bigger. So, tell me, what was the name of that group? Four Tops. Heard it over here somewhere. Yeah, that is one of my favorite groups. I know I'm a little young to say that, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's one of my favorite groups. I grew up listening to this style of music, and it's in my heart, it's in my soul. All right, I got another one for you.
Scope them out, scope them out. All right, folks. Oh, Barrett! Keep hope alive. I got you. Here's another one, folks. There's lyrics. Oh, you want to be on the Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We got this one.
There's the kids from Taylortown. Hey, Dennis. Come on, don't hide. Here you go.
Georgia,
Sing it, boy.
Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Yeah. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song.
Everybody's dancing.
Other arms reach out to me.
Yeah.
Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. All the arms reach out to me. All the eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Yeah, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Well. Woo! All right, folks. We started here on Town Talk. Pinehurst, North Carolina. North County's Black History Program. Ravon Sheppard. All right, beautiful. Elected suspicious there from Carthage. It's great, it's great.
One more for you. One more for you. You ready?
Come on, take it back. All right.
Not Red Lobster, I promise. The joys of using YouTube. Simply put, with major hits like Georgia on My Mind. Come on, y'all list off a few. What other Ray Charles do you know? Alright, well,
Yell it out, right?
I see I found your jam.
Don't
again for having me out. I hope that I put a little bit of information about the Chitlin Circuit, about some good music, and all that other good stuff. Thank you guys so very much, and have a great day.
Thank you.
Come on, y'all, let's hear it again for Ravon Sheppard. Turn the ball into patches, I believe. Oh, not patches, but adjustments. What y'all looking at? What up, man? Reminiscing there for a minute.
Watch out.
All right, y'all too young to know about that. Okay. Next, we have another performance. This young lady has been a writer for over 24 years and a spoken word artist for over 10. This multifaceted artist is a choreographer, dance instructor, motivational speaker, model, yoga instructor, promoter, host, and activist. She is the student, life associate at SC Sanders Community College and volunteers at the Boys and Girls Club in Southern Pines. She is currently working towards her long-term goal of obtaining her PhD. She is driven by her creativity and focuses on inspirational projects that are geared toward enlightenment, and she aspires to cultivate a culture wherein everyone is able to express themselves through the arts authentically without fear.
Well,
This year,
second grade-ish.
she and her peers will honor Black History Month with poems depicting the topic, What Black History Means to Me. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the lovely Shauntel Gaines and the Sanders Community College Speakeasy.
Greetings, everyone. How are you? Okay, let's try that one more time. Greetings, everyone. How are you? Great. As you heard, I'm a spoken word artist, and I have a couple of friends here with me to share some sentiments. One of the things that I would like to introduce to you or remind you of is the conduct at a speakeasy. If you hear something you like, please raise your hand and snap your fingers. If it's in the middle of the poem, that's absolutely okay, but it just lets the poet know that what they're saying is resonating with you. So let's try this. Today is such a beautiful day, and I'm so happy to be here with every one of you. Yeah, okay, thank you. So I'm gonna get right to it, and I'm gonna introduce our first artist. This young man is a dear friend of mine, and he's very progressive in everything that he does. Please welcome to the stage, Javier.
Hello, everyone. Let me say yeah. If you're really happy to be here, say heck yeah. See, y'all did that on cousins, so we couldn't say it. We have to say heck. That's what we're doing. So I'm a spoken word artist, also a producer and child of God. Amen. And let the church say, so I'm gonna get right to it. Is that cool, y'all? I just want to see you happy. But most of all, I want to see you smile real big. But do me a favor. I want to hear you laugh. Laugh out loud. Laugh at the simple, fictitious ways, the coming of days, the latest crave, the focus on the source of being brave. But my intention is that of a slave. To maintain a higher calling, to interrupt the abruptness of being fallen. Similar to Mussolini, Hitler, and Stalin, but we won't activate the genocide on weak ones tomorrow. Tainted love, open wounds for being hollow, but if you got wings, to be different. We're in it, but not of it. Few understand, but this world will never rise above it. Thank you.
Can I get a 3 snaps? Thank you, Cartier, for that beautiful piece. Next up to the stage, we'll have Kisha, shaken and not stirred.
There you go.
Hello everyone, my name is Kisha, shaken not stirred. How y'all doing today? Awesome. Alright, so I'm about to do a poem entitled The Love of Rapping History. In 1789, Louisiana passed a law requiring black and most biracial women to cover their hair in public. This law was meant to suppress the growing, free, proud black population, hair caged by scars, unable to run wild and free, scorned for their texture. Little girls being told that their hair is just ragged and nappy. Some days I sit back and admire how the sun kisses my daughter, beautiful mahogany skin. Taken back by her beauty, how she has the underground railroad journey within the kinks of her hair. Each strand shows pain and history, roots thriving in harsh conditions. One day, my daughter came home and told me that her white teacher asked if she cut her hair. She said she didn't. She looked at me with her innocent, confused eyes saying, "Mommy." She insists that I did. I could hear the agony of a 6-year-old tugging at her lungs, the question of why vibrating within her throat box, echoing into desperation of a mother wishing to shield her and protect her from this lesson. I'm unable to shelter her eyes in disbelief. I shut her mouth in silence. I had my daughter's hair in 2-strand twists. Maybe I should have had her hair in a hair wrap. Then her teacher would not question her while I manipulate her hair, but I did not manipulate it at all. Her hair is her birthright. It's the same hair that came out of my birth canal. I get so sick and tired of women telling me that I should put a relaxant in her hair to tame it, when I'm unable to bleach her skin to make her life a little bit more manageable. Daughter, never second guess your 4C kinks. You cannot choose your grade of hair. People ask to touch your hair as if you're an animal. You're not in a panic suit. Embrace the queen that you are. You are beautiful. My hair wrap is the diva object of oppression. I'm told it's having a slave mentality. I teach my daughter that my hair wrap is a helmet of courage and salvation. Taking back slave mentality by replacing it with broken shackles. Every fabric tells a story of me, taking back history, telling my daughter that you know what, people may stare, not appreciate the crown that you wear. These hair wraps are not for show. I gave up being a cover girl for the essence of inner strength. I will teach my daughter that it's okay to be beautiful. Do not allow society to dictate what is natural or unnatural. You are a queen. Embrace the queen that you are. And baby, stand for absolute freedom. Embrace the inner strength within you. Because my daughter, please know, I love you. And just be natural, bold, and beautiful. Thank you.
Yes, that was beautiful. Thank you for that, Kisha. Next up to the stage, we have a young man that is fairly new to the poetry scene in Fayetteville, correct? Bullock.
How y'all doing? Y'all look beautiful. Y'all look so beautiful. Beautiful, y'all. How many of y'all know? No matter our differences, we are all love. We are all beautiful. We are all life. That's why I love what I see here today. So we must bridge this gap. How can we bridge this gap? How can we bridge this gap between young and old? Bridge this gap between the heart of a fighter and the soul that dares to be bold? How How can we bridge this gap between man and woman? Bridge this gap so meeting in the middle no longer feels like a summons. So look at yourselves. You are beautiful. And we are more than a few. We are the clue. Key evidence to God's existence. So fellas, gentlemen, we are not hoodlum, thug, no gangster. We are men. Because in God's presence, we are far from strangers. So hold up your heads. And without sagging pants, allow us to truly begin to stand. And by loving our neighbor, allow us to walk hand in hand, side by side, so we can walk in the God's favor. Ladies, you are strong. So please, never allow self-esteem to ever waver. You were crafted by the hands of the Creator from Adam's rib. And you are the temples that form these generations to live. The most beautiful sight that I ever saw. A woman who accepted all of her flaws. And instead of clenching shut her jaw, she spoke of wisdom and love. Yes, we have been hurt. Yes, we have been made to feel less than others' worth. Yes, his birth. God has raised us to be unashamed of our differences. Because what you see here today is far from a curse. I'm talking about that representation that refuses to give into the daily mental mutilation that constantly tries to instigate sister to fight brother. Constantly trying to get us to throw stones, to downgrade ourselves just because we look different from one another. I'm talking about the instigation that tries to get us to look down upon ourselves and fall for the same old trap simply because that physical bridge seems to be collapsed. Yet today, allow us to officially appreciate our differences. Allow us to officially look at ourselves as beauty. This is what many have died trying to bridge together these facts. Because a split tongue may try to cause self-esteem to plunge. Yet you are beautiful. I am beautiful. So, repeated past history holds no more energy for me to try to take revenge to exact. Because the best revenge is not to speak death. Yet the best change is to truly bridge this gap. God bless you.
A couple of times. What am I about to ask for? Yes, I love you guys. I love the energy in here. Next to the stage, I would like to present LJ.
Hi, how y'all doing? Okay, so I heard about a couple people up in the front, but I know it's like a million more people in here, so we want y'all to make a lot of noise, like you just won the Powerball. How y'all doing? Make some noise. So, my name's LJ, I'm a spoken word artist, slash avid reader, slash comic book, video game geek, and here's my poems. And in the words of one of my friends by the name of Dennis Cargill, if you like the poem, smile. If you don't like the poem, just smile and nod your head and just rock with it. Don't be alarmed. I'm a black man that likes to read and play video games. And there's nothing better than the sensation you get when you read manga. I mean, Dragon Ball Z happens to be one of my favorites next to Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, Bleach, and Naruto. But Vegeta has got to be one of my favorites. Those who probably talk about notion, let's talk about something else, because this front row look like they don't know what I'm talking about. I promise y'all that's part of the poem. Video games. Final Fantasy IV happens to be one of my favorites, though America considers that part 2 for some reason, but that's just a minor inconvenience. See, Dragoon Kane happens to be one of my favorites, but for those who use them, they use jump instead of fight, because that took away the most HP. Once again, what's the confused look on your faces? It's okay. I can't blame them. I can't blame people that give me a gaze that replicates 1,000 convicts that's waiting for the parole board to grant them freedom. See, I wondered, when did this country decide that by skin color, you had to act out a certain stereotype? Maybe some of y'all would have understood me if I talked about Madden or NBA 2K. Maybe recited some hip-hop lyrics while dreaming out balling in Central Bay. See, this thought came to me when I was driving from the RDU airport one morning. In his eggshell white truck, that hidden Confederacy raced down the road, almost ran me off, and while doing so, rolled down their window and yelled out, "Wake up, monkey." And it's like the movie of my life stopped, but I wish I could have turned my mirrors to him so he could see how stupidity cloaked his persona. Maybe I should have educated him more than his pre-K Sesame Street mindset was transfixed upon. See, in this world, if the only colors we understand is black and white, it is not a problem for us to get lost in this great area of equality. But ignorance comes in many shades and faces. So when I think of ignorance, I give it the face of anybody that got a reality TV show nowadays. Preferably one guy in particular named Stevie J, who cheats on his women, but is now writing a self-help book on how to fix your relationship. See, ignorance are those folks who will stand in line to get themselves a game system or a pair of Jordans, but they won't stand in line and vote, then have the audacity to complain about the current administration. So for those folks who judge me when I walked on stage, thinking that the human thing to do is judge the hue that lies within this man, will understand I will look at any cartoon over any reality TV show. Listen to old school ballads instead of music that talks about one thing, and here's something that shocks a lot of my friends. I eat chicken without the hot sauce. See, I wasn't born to act accordingly. See, this smile has a melody that replicates 1,000 rainbows, which means I have a Bobby Blue blend of soul, a simply red persona of passion, and a green day. So when the blues walk alongside me on this boulevard of broken dreams, I'll keep holding on while enjoying the times of my life. See, the time is right. We need to wake up, and for those who judge you for being different outside of their norm, you tell them, don't be alarmed, because I'm here to live my life just like you.
Boy, did it. Okay.
Before I conclude our segment, I would just like to make a few announcements. Every third Thursday, we are hosting a song and poetry circle at the Gibbons Outpost. So if you have some time between 7 and 9 o'clock, please come join us and exchange some creativity with us. Okay? Gibbons Outpost every third Thursday. Also, in June, on the 18th, I will be hosting a poetry slam that is open to the public at Sandhills Community College. If you would like more information, please see me after our segment. I will now offer you a piece about what Black history means to me. The reflecting glass. When I glance into the reflecting glass, I pierce into a legacy etched from some of the purest stone. This monument of pride laces the landscape in such a way that I see traces of a heritage in every smiling face. In every smiling face. I feel a sense of pride just to be alive. For how I live today is a direct result of the overwhelming sense of duty that convicted my ancestors. Dear Lord, bless us. Would be the prayer. Resilience unparalleled. I am cut from the cloak of royalty. Witness the glory in my stride. Too intelligent to buy into the lies forced upon me in the text. I see remnants of a people who choose to fight oppression with excellence. In the reflecting glass, Black history is me. Thank you.
Woo! That's right. Yeah. I hope I did that okay for Shantel.
Show your love.
I'll send that copy.
Shauntel Gaines, let's have another big hand, y'all. And I'd just like to say to Shauntel, In the words of Hakeem Mahadabuti, black women are music. Some are complicated, well-worked rhythms. Others simple melodies. You're like soft piano. Black keys bouncing between but not becoming the white. Call you music as you bring dance into our lives. It is good and good to be your man. I'm reminded of the political scene going on right now. It's really a zoo, isn't it? It's amazing. I'm not going to get into politics, but I'm going to take you back. I was inspired to write a poem, and I'm doing this poem because they got up here and did poetry, and I'm a poet, and I like to do poetry. I'm the national interpreter of Paul Laurence Dunbar's work. That's how I got involved in poetry. But I'm going to take you back to the night that our president, Barack Obama, was elected the first time. Do you remember that feeling? Do you remember the euphoria? I mean, especially in the African-American community. If you're Republican, I know y'all can feel it, but if you're African-American and if you're liberal and if you're Democrat, you felt that euphoria that finally in America, an African-American man had become the president of the United States. And as a writer, I couldn't sleep. 3 o'clock in the morning, I had been on the phone with my parents. My parents and I were crying because we know the civil rights movement, what everybody knows of the history of Southern Pines and what we went through the civil rights movement, which was very quiet, by the way, not like other cities, thank God. But I talked to my parents, I was on a conference call with my kids, my family, and I just couldn't sleep. So I got a pen and paper, and this is what I wrote. I called it the election slide. The ancestors are dancing with the living. Even those whose decision it was to drown in the Atlantic are ecstatically sliding electionally on the ocean's floor to a syncopathic Babatunde African drum beat with a spattering of Ella scattering while Negro spirituals sing back up on drums as Roach, Monk's on piano with his thelonious approach, Miles is on horn with Dizzy and Satchmo, chanting hypnotically as Geronimo, while Mr. Bojangles and Little Sammy and even old Uncle Ben and I ain't your mammy are smiling as we filing down the Soul Train line. This time is now, this time is here, more dear than all those who fear the dogs and the hoses and the whips have a new dip in their hip and a new glide in their stride as they slide and move with the audacity of a hope groove. Realized while singing the chorus, yes we can and yes we did, as a new day dawns over pyramids with the prophecy fulfilled. We are the ones we have been waiting for. Thank you. Thank you. Had to get that off my chest. Everybody say you should send it to the president. I never sent it to you. All right, I have to use my phone because I don't have a printer. I know you want it, I'm not texting. Next, oh man, get me to another note. Our next performer, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure, my honor, to bring you this next performer who is a member of a very talented family here, the Murphy family in Moore County, who in my opinion is more talented than the Marcellus family in New Orleans. I'm just biased. I mean, they're great, but if this family was anywhere else in the world, they'd have blown up way before that. He is married to Shayna, and I hope I got that right, Brown, and they are the proud parents of Gary Brown III and Kaylin Holland. With a regular schedule at the Pinehurst Resort in Pinehurst, North Carolina, he provides musical entertainment for their guests most mornings and evenings. He is a genius of a musician, a producer of original songs, and extremely renowned for his piano tuning. This young man comes to us with a very long list of accomplishments and a legacy that continues today. The first time I heard this young man, I became a huge fan, and I'm not alone. Here's a letter that was sent to the Pinehurst Hotel. While on a few days break from my tour, my wife and I spent time at the Pinehurst Country Club. We were both overly pleased and excited about every aspect of our experience. While having breakfast, we were surprised by the musically talented and taken away by Gary W. Brown Jr. playing the piano. It was obvious from the first note that he is a very highly gifted artist and must be heard in a wider arena. So world, look out for pianist, vocalist, trumpeter, songwriter Gary W. Brown Jr., signed Philip Bailey, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you, y'all better enjoy him while he's still here because he's on his way. The renowned sounds of Gary W. Brown.
I was sleeping one night, and all of a sudden I just woke up out of my sleep, and that intro that I did, that was all I heard in my dream. And I went straight to the piano and started playing it. And out of that, I composed the song that I wrote for my daughter. And I decided one day that, you know, I have this trumpet here and see how it works with it. And I've never tried it before, and to my surprise, I was able to do it. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. So it's a new blessing God has given me, and I want to use it to bless His people. This next song I'm about to do, my wonderful, precious, beautiful wife, Shayna Brown, is going to be singing with me. And this is another song that I wrote. I've just recently completed my EP, have about 5 songs on it. And all of my songs, all the lyrics came straight from God. I'm not much of a writer, but He has blessed me with the gift to be able to minister to His people. So I do just that. The name of the song is called Deliver Me, O Lord.
God is good. We can identify some of the children from yesteryear. Sounds good. Yeah. Hey, forget it. Everybody's having a great time now. Jump rope. June Young Green, second step. On up, Coach Carter. Good time. All right. And don't forget Taylortown. Y'all did good. Taylortown table. Slice of history. See that? That's Young Green's daughter. Oh man, we had the folks who packed up. We had all the folks here. How you doing, sweetie? Get some other little takes. Good to see you. Woo. Rhonda, oh my goodness. Nice to come. Linda Williams. Watkins. League of Women Voters. All right. That's Linda's daughter and her sister. Hey, all right. The Coca-Cola table. How you doing, sweeties? Beautiful. Thank you for all that you do. Woo, that was good. Hello, children. There is, and Phyllis.
Come on, Jones, come on, give another big hand.
Phyllis, there she go. How you doing? Hey, everybody. Y'all have fun? Yeah, he ready to go. He's tired. He's ready. That I have a long day, right? Woo! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Have fun today? You guys have fun today? Did you learn anything?
I'm learning a lot.
Good.
And I believe I can double dutch and single drop.
Okay.
To help with the Lord.
All right. Thank you, honey. God bless, baby. Oh, Lord, let me get Philip. This is Philip McMillan. This is our principal, Pinecrest. Had a beautiful display. All his accolades. Oh, my gosh.
Thank everybody, defenders.
Yeah. Thank you.
You can saw the wood. You can go ride the hay. You can ride the hay.
Hey.
You can
So
cross
excited.
No more hay rides, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
No more hay rides. Pin the
Right
tail
here.
of the donkey.
Okay.
Can't pin the tail of the donkey. You can take a picture. They taking pictures.
Granddaddy Junebug is still
You can take a
talking.
picture. But socialize and eat up
Oral
the food
history.
for the
This is
vendors.
Ray
Thank you so
Linville's
much. Appreciate
table.
y'all. Much love to
And
everybody.
there he is.
Taylortown, Southern Pines, Aberdeen.
Hi, Professor Limber. How you doing?
So much. God bless you.
You learn anything new today? Did you learn anything new today?
I always learn something new, right?
I love it. Did you make the collard green sandwiches?
I always have a collard green
I
sandwich.
missed it.
And I learned about a new place over where Fat Belly's used to be that has a collard soup.
Collard soup?
Yeah.
That sounds like something I need to eat. Thank you for all you do, sir. Keeping that Southern culture alive. God bless now. Okay. All right. Hi, sweetie. All right. We got people everywhere, man. Ending up the end of the day. Okay. All right. Getting a kiss from a cousin there. Amen. Keep up the good work, dear. Hey, guys. There's some of those sweet ladies from Galilee. Susie! Oh, there's a cousin there. How you doing, dear? Y'all look so beautiful. Hi, Miss Pittman.
Yeah, I had them announced in church.
Good. Solid. Glad y'all could make it. Keep up the good work, being those wonderful missionaries that you are.
We just like little kids enjoying it.
That's right. Enjoyed it. Oh, man, this is awesome. Peace and love. I love you guys. Okay, I'll see you soon. I'm going to see you. All right now. Got to keep moving. Hello there. How you doing? You guys have a good time today?
Oh,
Yeah.
it was beautiful. It gets better all the time.
Gets better all the time? All right.
I saw it last year.
Yeah.
This is better.
This better. That's right. All right, sweetie. Appreciate you. How you doing, my dear? Looking beautiful. You enjoy yourself today?
Yes, very much so.
All right. To God be the glory. All right. Town Talk, talking to all the lovelies. Tweet. Woo! Everybody's doing, with the red. Hi, how are you? Okay, to God be the glory. Hey, mama. That's how to end it out. And I just that's Paul Davis. Paul Davis trying to be slick. Watch this. See, they think I ain't watching. Hey, baby, do that. Now you think I ain't, I got you. Watch out. You want to make a statement? Say something good. You're on Town Talk, not Can the Camera. Taylor, what'd you learn today? You learn about love. You learn about our heritage. So here we are. We're at the table. This is West Southern Pines School. West Southern Pines. Okay. Oh man. Cam, this is good stuff. Okay. The Carlos and Kim at the table. And Joyce. Hi. We thank the Lord for all your volunteerism. We appreciate you.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Jen, how you doing, man? Say something good, man. Okay, he's making a profound speech.
Make a statement.
Okay, get that son.
Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
In order to understand your history, you first must engage yourself so that the growth of your mind is equal to the time that the people have spent before us to give us a history.
Unsolicited story. Carlos. This man is awesome. Thank you, Carlos. That's awesome, man. Thank you, guys. This is beautiful. The map. Oh my goodness. Can we find more of this information? Does Kim have a website? You guys got to...
There is a website in development.
Okay.
You can also go to the Civic Club website and pick up the information on Jimtown.
West Southern Pine Civic Club.
West Southern Pine Civic Club.
Okay.
And the story of Jimtown is really remarkable.
Okay.
Me being an implant, someone who come from another state, I was really impressed by the information and the detail that people remembered about how wide a business advocate that they had in this area. It's really remarkable. If you get a chance, you should either purchase the Jimtown information or go to YouTube and see the movie.
Yes, sir. Gotcha. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me see them feet. Oh, Lord. Go ahead. And that's a wrap, folks. There they go, off into the sunset. Blanche, Coach Carter. Yes, Lord.
Certainly hope you enjoy the wonderful, awesome Moore County Black History program recorded in Pinehurst, North Carolina at the Fair Barn in 2016, Part 1, Segment 1, and just continue to follow this YouTube channel, Rose Highland-Sharpe YouTube, for more. And of course, later in the year in 2017, 2018, you'll see more and more uploads at the local TV station in Southern Pines, North Carolina. Keep that in mind. I'm Rose Highland-Sharpe. Honey, if you're walking a walk some way by God's grace and mercy, you'll be on Town Talk too. Take care and God bless.